How's it going? Welcome to Beer-Gineers. I'm Nick, and welcome to this review, which I didn't think was going to happen, to be honest. We're in the middle of Storm Darragh, and in the UK, and the weather today has been borderline biblical. So the power just went out. So we live in a village in South Staffordshire, and the power just went out at 2 o'clock, and National Grid said it was going to come on at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I was like looking around for candles, that sort of thing. There's only 2 roads in and out of the village, and they're both, well, one's basically blocked by a fallen tree, the other one's flooded. I sent the message, I messaged my brother, sent him the photo, so that was only a puddle, that is, but basically one of the cars in the picture is stranded, yeah, so depends what vehicle you've got. So basically we're thinking, I didn't think I was going to do any reviews, to be honest, because I thought we were going to be on candlelight and I wanted to preserve what battery I had on my phone. The power thankfully has come back on, but if you can hear, I think it's subsided a bit, but if you can hear the sound, we're basically, in the middle of this storm. But what better way to get through the storm? It's double IPAs. In particular, a double IPA from the amazing Azvex. Oh, I've had this in the fridge for a while, about 4 weeks, something like that. I got it from Fuss Club. I think they're quite good value, actually, Azvex are. Very good value, because they're bloody awesome. I think it was about 6 quid, something like that. And on the hops, it is, sorry, can't see, Mosaic, Nelson Sauvin, Citra and Nectron. Okay. It's unusual for Azvex. They don't normally put Mosaic high in the mix. It's Azvex, so it's going to be barley oats and wheat. It's going to be hazy as hell, I'm sure. Barley oats and wheat, yeah. Cool. Chariots of Helios. Normally, Azvex have sort of cosmological sci-fi themes. I don't know what that reference is. I'll Google it afterwards. I just love Azvex. I think, well, we'll have a sort of roundup of the year in terms of, me and Emmett will do like a wrap-up of and we'll go through our breweries and beers of the year. I don't think Track gave it away. Basically, I think Track of my brewery of the year, but Azvex not far behind. They're definitely in my top 4. So let's see what this is like. They're always really pale. They use like a really pale, getting a lovely aroma off that. A really pale malt. 3 fingers of bubbly, dense white head. That looks amazing. Look at that. We're virtually into milky territory there, which is what I like and crave. That head's not really going down much. Let's see if we can get some nose from it. I'm getting dank Mosaic. Yeah. Earthiness, funkiness, maybe a bit of sort of cheesiness. That's how I describe it. The wind has actually gone down, but still severe. It's weird because I ventured out and it was only like very lightly raining, but it was coming at me so fast it felt like it was hailing because the rain was coming at me at such a speed. Anyway, the beer smells great. Let's go for it. Chin chin. Oh. So it's massively dominated by the Mosaic. Pick and mixy, funky dank. And basically everything else is just annihilated by that. That's all I'm getting. Mouthfeel is really nice and soft. Thing is, I'm not really a Mosaic fan. And whilst the beer is great in every respect. Like I say, that pick and mixy, funky dank. There's no sort of savouriness, no cheesiness, unfortunately, because I like that. That's actually probably one of my least favourite double IPAs from Azvex that I've had this year. Beer Dad loved it. Dave at Beer Dad. Dave at Beer Dads. Oh, I didn't even say it on third attempt. But it's still quality. Rating? Ooh, I'm going to have to give that, I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. Amazing brewery. It's just Mosaic. I'm just not a massive fan of Mosaic. I like it low in the mix, but I think it's a bit too much having it first. Yeah, I'm not getting any Nelson, definitely not getting any Citra, not getting any sort of nectarine peachiness off the Nectron. Yeah, so it's just completely blitzed by the Mosaic. But nevertheless, it's a fantastic beer. If you like Mosaic, get that. That's almost like it almost tastes like a single hop Mosaic beer, to be honest with you. So yeah, 7.5 out of 10 for Chariots of Helios from Azvex. Get it. If you can get it. It might be still available. I checked the Azvex website a couple of days ago and it was still there. So yeah, great value. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Till next time. Cheers.